Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this hunt matchup. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Shakes himself free. Puts it on net, and he had an answer with that save.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Notice he's all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Reinhardt stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, what a move! Oh, what a save in front!
Lundqvist is in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
To the front! Big-time stop!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Answered the call there. Grabbed along the boards by Echo. Chicago's got it along the wall. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And now it's grabbed by Fiala. Picked off by Kaprizov. And it takes the pass. And that one's turned aside.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a trap meet, creating chances at both ends.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
The Blackhawks have it behind the net. Sends it quickly to Husnutinov. And he takes the dish. Huge steal in his own end. Midway mark of the frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point.
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Grabs the puck at center. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. Barkov's got it across the line. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The centerman glide into position. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Murray's gaining momentum. Avoids the defender. Pokes it away in his own end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Ekman Larsson. And now he moves it quickly to Barkov. Takes it to the net. And that goes off a body. Shuts him down. Works it across to Michkov. Throws it in front. Oh, what a chance. And that goes off target. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And that's off a stick. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Rocks him on the play. Fantastic save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Blackhawks are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Coming to the slot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Lundqvist. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Lundqvist made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's ahead 1-0. Provis has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Comes up with the stop. Receives the pass. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he makes the save there.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes over to Bushnevich. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Tries to get the puck over to Sedin. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Chicago's on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Ekholm. Scoops up the puck here. Taken by Protis. Quick feed to Reinhart. And here's a pass to Protis. And that's a smart heads-up play by Fiala. Slides it across. Comes up with a stop. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Passes the puck over to Fiala. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, what a stop by Lundqvist.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Play is called for offside.
Lundqvist found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Chicago's won the draw in the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Sends the pass over. Chicago's gained possession. Scores! And they're running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Chicago's on a roll tonight. Look at this. They've now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, and the analytics department's going to love the possession time. And when I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
Just exploring options with the puck. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Takes the feed. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Slides it across. Scores! Look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stop by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, he's cooking now. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Okay, we've played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Blackhawks have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all four lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Jones has it now behind his own net. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Oh, look at this. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Kucherov's got the puck. Here's a chance. He scores! The kid of Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
You see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Granlund's won the draw at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. They've got numbers here. Dishes it off. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Oh, look at this. Puck scooped up by Fiala. Here's a side to slap shot. Wow. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. They score! Face-off at center. With possession along the wall. Shot! And that goes off course.
Deflecting a puck is an elite skill, and the timing to get to the space to meet that puck That's the first paramount piece to it, and he does a great job of meeting it, but just redirects it wide.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Sandin. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Over the line they come. Grabs the puck in the corner. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Chicago's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Kendall's run the draw and they're on the attack. To the low slot and makes the save.
Bobrovsky's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Loses the coverage there. Avoids the poke check. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know. Certainly
down, but not out completely yet. The Wild have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, up the iron. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Puck grab by Reinhart. Oh, my. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With the steal. Ekman-Larsson's taking it from his own end. Clearing attempt. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Bobrovsky's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Norris wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And we are all over with this one tonight. Chicago's goal was to generate a lot of pucks to the net, and I think they certainly accomplished that tonight.
Yeah, they had the shot-first mentality. And listen, even if that initial shot isn't going in, it creates chaos for your opponent. They turn to look at the puck, and that's when you can jump to pockets and look for the rebounds.
constellation has aligned as two stars clash tonight. Svechnikov's goal in his last game helped make a difference. Can it carry over tonight? Protas is one of those players that is either scoring or delivering hits. It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Cars won it, now they'll go on the attack. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. They've got numbers. Front of the net. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And they score!
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Yarncrocs won the draw. Puck picked up by Boyd. Nice feed from the right wing. Slides the puck across to the brinket. And that's picked up by Sandin. Shot! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! And he sidesteps the check there. And now it's grabbed by Marshall. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Drakar's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it to the net. Scores! What a finish! Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Smolsky for EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team. Enough said. Talent galore. Let's go. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it to Trouba. Steps across the blue line. Trying to clear the puck. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The frozen miss gets dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes control of the puck. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, a shot save!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Great save by Bobrovsky. Quick feed to Carlisle. And it's a quick pass to Yarncroke. Oh, and some smooth skating. There's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
A fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
Boston's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals lead inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Moves it quickly over to Beauchemin. From off the wall and onto his stick. Shot! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Saros going to slow things down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, things happen in and around the net. When you have a lead and you haven't been busy, you hold on. You don't want any mental lapses.
Boston's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Malkin's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And he loses control here. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Wide of the net. The Wild have possession along the boards. Greer's got it along the wing. Slides the puck over. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass over to Malkin. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Bobrovsky's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Turns aside that blast. Here's a short pass to Krushelnyski. And now he moves it to Greer. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Bobrovsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Here in the later stages of this period, Boston's up 1-0. Answers the call with a big save. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Bruins have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Quick pass to Fisher. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Boots it off the post. Big time stop there.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Some solid defensive work in the road end with the poke check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. It's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, here we go. Gets it out of his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Taken by Yeischer. Unleashes a cannon. Slides it over with pace all alone. Oh, and that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get.
Oh, it goes right off the post. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the boards by Curtis. Takes the pass. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a save in front. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the board by Carla. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Bruins have it from their own end. Slides it quickly to Ben. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Trouba. Comes up with a stop. The Bruins have it now. Puck moved over to Hartman. Loses his check. He's on breakaway. Picked up along the wall by Ben. Drives to the sweet spot. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Boston's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Malkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies that opportunity.
Bobrovsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he scores!
Off the crossbar in!
You gotta love that sound. It's barred down, James. Perfectly executed. The top of the net.
Boston's taking a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Here's a beat in front, and that's stopped. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Malkin's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Wild have been penalized for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Oh, look at this. Looks to set up along the point. Loses the coverage there. Sidesteps the check. Here's a chance behind the net. Boston's got the puck near the back end. And he sidesteps the check there. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. And a great save. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Carrying it. Looking. And there's the whistle. As the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a move in east-west.
Snaps one from the slot. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Pulls a little mustard on the
Make it all look good and grand. Perfect.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Wild have found themselves undermanned. Interferes the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Time seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Boston's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Here's a shot. Good save. Somehow got a piece of it. Boston's got the puck in his own zone. And some textbook body contact there. Quick feed to Sedin. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Makes a move in front. It's good. With the man advantage, and they make it click.
If you want to play fast, you have that quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Pacers won the draw inside the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. The backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Grabs control of it at the point. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deked, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post. Trouba's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
The Bruins are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that goes off the player in front. Quick pass to Hartman. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Greer. Passes it over. Boston's got the puck. Benz gained the line and on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Hartman. The Bruins will take it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Carlisle. Big time stop there. Good read with the stick to break that up. Ekman-Larsson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. Boston's got it from behind the net. Ben's got it against the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And that's intercepted by Carlisle. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Sends it in front, and that's blocked in front. Great reach with the poke check. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away. Doughty's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities, finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Puck scooped up by Carlisle. And now he passes up to Raymond. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Boston's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Bruins take control of the face-off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's another for the hit parade. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Boston's got it from behind the net. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Boston's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
James, I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Bruins have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Shakes off the puck with some nifty moves. And this one comes to an end. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the pipes. Wow.
And it's not easy to do, right, James? To keep your opposition at bay through 3 periods. But he found a way. And one of the things I always look at goaltenders is how they're tracking. I just found like he saw the puck every single time it came towards him.
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Oilers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Into the middle, and that goes off a stick. And now he angles it across to Reinhart. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Can't get it to go. The Oilers have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Slides the puck to Sedin. Oh, another hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it over. Slides it across. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Scoops up the puck now. Slides it across to Sedin. The Oilers have the puck now. Fogel's going to play it against the half wall. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Here comes the call. The Oilers are being called for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Marchand's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Gains the zone. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Barkov's looking around near the point. Takes a wrist shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Barkov's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Marchand's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. Quick shot. Scores! And look at that. They take the lead shorthanded.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Moves it to Kucherov. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Minnesota's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. Passes it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Now a quick pass to Cousins. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tries to the crease. Big time stop.
Bobrovsky's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And he coughs it up with a pass. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Turns that one away. The Oilers going to work on offense. Dishes it off. Takes the feed. Loses the covers there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Dubois won it off the faceoff. Moves the puck. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Oilers are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
And he sidesteps the check there. Let's one go. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. The Oilers lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Granlund's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Oilers lead it 1-0. Marchand's won a big draw on their own end. Gains the zone from the right. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Oilers talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter, they're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Heiskanen's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Oilers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Marchand's won the draw there on the attack. Big time blow on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here he is on the tip. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Yala's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want. The lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Passes it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Krushelnyski. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the back half of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And they cough it up at center.
Minnesota's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. That goes off a twig. Minnesota's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Oilers carried along the wall. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. And he's knocked off the puck there. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And the defense come away with Two players who are leading the way for their teams will clash here tonight. Protas is coming off a performance in which he produced a ton of takeaways. Gustafson's coming off his overtime heroics. What does he have in store tonight? Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Denies him, he got all of it. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a centering pass. Kicked off in front. Puck grabbed by Jones. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. And he passes it up ahead to Trouba. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. Oh, the move. Loose puck, and he's in on the line. And there's the save. Moves the puck up to Zellweger. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Gets in front of it. Nearing the point. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. McInnes plays it now. Hayden's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Gretzky's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Bobrovsky's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Shakes off the coverage. And some breakaways. He shakes the defender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get it
He scores.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
That's got to be a huge sigh of relief for him, Cheryl, after he finally ends that goalless drought with that talent.
Yeah, and I would expect that the next shift you'll see a lot of jump to his first few steps here, James. It's amazing how a goal can go to your feet, can go to your legs, and it certainly goes to your brain. And it's all encompassing when you feel like you're contributing.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Gustafson's got the puck along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Saka. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped with ease. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. 1-0 to score. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And a great save! And it's a quick pass to Ekman Larsson. Here's a chance! Quick stop by Rock!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Shuts him down!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Oh, wow! Oh, and he whiffs! Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Here's a blast. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Team Czechia is playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Now he slides it up to Reinhardt. Handles the puck.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Stand in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he's known for his incredible shot and quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! Stones him in front.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save. Bobrovsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Gretzky's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Puck picked up by Kaprizov. Between his legs. From the blue line, they take control of it. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And that's off a stick. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Gretzky's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Here's the pass. Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. Takes a shot. There's a blocker step by Bobrovsky. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
Bobrovsky's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Relentless pressure here. And that goes off course off a body. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Taken by McKinnis. Slides the puck across to Gretzky. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Passes out front. Takes the blast. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Takes a tape feed on the blue line. Comes up with the block. Unleashes a cannon. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Picks up the puck in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Zellweger. Gaining momentum up along the side. Picked off by Trouba. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Hammers the shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring shot.
Loses his check, and he's on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
Tavares wins the draw at center. Fiala's got the puck. The Wild have it in their own zone. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We're back with a third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Minnesota dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. Bobrovsky's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Sundin's got it in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Kuzmenko. Feeds it to Reinhart. Look out. Throws it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Trouba. Quick pass to Reinhart. Streaking through center to go on the attack. Oh, he goes between the legs. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Kaprizov's got it on the offensive end. Misses the net.
You utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick feed to Beauchemin. Gretzky's lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Benson. Stretches one out to Beauchemin. Sends a pass over. Puck grab by Benson. There's a firm collision.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Heads to the back of the net. Redirected in front. Came up with a nice save. And he slides it quickly to McInnes. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Sends it quickly to Kulich. Beauchemin scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Taken by McAvoy. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Sackers across the line now and on the attack at the offensive end. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Dishes it to Protas. Minnesota's on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Fiala. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Final minute to go here in the third. Puck picked up by Solani. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, look at the pass. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Here in the later stages of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far.
He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. Ahead of steam now towards the front. A chance to get it out. And his teammate comes up with it. Tries to get it over to Sandin. Puts it on net.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of the save and how impeccable it was.
And it is all over with this one. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.